Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, we saw this coming, right? All of us saw this coming when Hot Toys released the first Artisan Anakin figure. We knew that the Sith version will be coming. So here it is. I think those of us who got the previous Artisan figure, I think we have this mixed feelings of whether or not to get this. But those of you who did not get the previous figure, I think you will be pretty happy that this figure is releasing. So let's talk about it. I think first off, we would want to look at what's the difference between the two versions. I think, okay, first off, of course, the head sculpt is different. Then second, I think the new Sith version comes with this, I don't know why they call it a backdrop, but it's the silhouette backdrop that they call it, that you can attach to the stand. This only comes with the Sith version. You did not get this on the previous Artisan Anakin figure. So the next difference would be the lightsabers. Okay, basically both of them get two lightsabers, one blue and one red. Okay, although we don't see the blue one in the photo on the Sith Anakin, but in the description they do say that this guy come with a blue lightsaber. But there's one difference. So the Sith Anakin comes with the LED red lightsaber and a normal blue lightsaber, whereas the previous version comes with a LED blue lightsaber and a red Count Dooku lightsaber, which cannot lit up. Yeah, so I'm a bit puzzled lah. Like, why can't they just give us two LED lightsabers for each color? Like, why one that lights up and one that doesn't lights up? I don't know. Sometimes Hot Toys do this weird kind of decision. I'm not sure. Okay, so basically this is all the difference we have between the two figures. So they are like 80% similar. So the question now is, for those that have the previous version, would you be tempted to get this new Sith version? Is it worth to drop the money, the cash on this, on a figure that is pretty much almost similar? I'm not so sure. Depending on how much you love the character and also perhaps if you are rich. Yeah. So let's move on. So looking at the head sculpt, right? Both of them are not bad, to be honest. They are pretty nice. And if I see this correctly, right, the Sith version, the skin looks slightly, just very slightly pale, slightly more pale. Yeah. The Let's see, the mouth is actually slightly open on the Sith version, whereas the normal version, the mouth is closed. So there's a slight difference. Yeah. So let's check out the real head sculpt. I mean the head sculpt in real life. This is photos that is taken from a review and also from a video I saw online. So I mean, I look at the Sith head right now, right? I feel that it's slightly more, the likeness is slightly more accurate, I guess. It looks a bit more like the character. I'm not sure if it's because of the photo angle, but it seems that way right now. But we all know that the final product that would be released, the details will be slightly softer. So we shall see how the head sculpt will look like when the item is finally released. Yeah. So actually I saw someone online on Facebook. He actually complained that the eyes are not the right color. They look too orange for him and they should be yellow. But to be honest, I mean, we look at the photo. To me, right, I think it's okay. I think it's because of perhaps the lighting or the photo editing that makes it look slightly orangey, but I think we have nothing to worry about because the Darth Maul 2.0 figure that we have, the eyes are yellow, so I don't think they will mess up the Sith Anakin version, right? I don't think they will, so fingers crossed, okay? So I actually saw a very interesting tutorial that someone actually swap out the eyes from the Darth Maul 2.0 onto the Artisan Anakin figure, and to achieve that Sith look lah. So those that have the previous figure, perhaps you can use this way instead of spending more money to buy the new figure, since the Darth Maul 2.0 comes with two heads, right? So you can just use one of the heads and swap out the eyes. Yeah, but let me ask you, what do you do with those blue eyes? Yeah, you can actually swap it on the Darth Maul figure and you get the Jedi Master Maul. Look at this guy, man, so kind and compassionate, right? Like, I mean, looking at him, do you think he will fight dirty? This guy looks like he will hold the car door for you, man. Yeah. So, another issue I saw someone mention online on the previous artisan figure is that um, the is regarding the rooted hair lah. Yeah, basically the person complained about glue, like glue stain or glue marks on near the hairline. Actually, you can see here near the temple area, there's actually this white patch that is like pretty obvious. I mean, these things are not cheap, right? So why is it like that, Hot Toys? Where's the QC? Yeah. And yeah, there's also previous complaints about the Artisan TDK Joker. The hair is like peeling or falling off. Here you can see the sideburns is actually peeling off, which is, oh my god, look at that shit. Yeah, so at least another photo I saw online, this dude is like saying that the hair is just falling off and there's like orange clumps in the hair, and like not sure what are those, but perhaps it's the glue. And I mean, Hot Toys really have to work on their quality control, right? I mean, these things are not are not cheap, you know. So I mean, we all know that Hot Toys went into this rooted hair business because of Inat, right? Like there's competition, so they want to fight back, right? So I'm not biased between the two companies, but I will buy the figures that looks better, you know. Yeah, so I personally have so far I have a few Inat figures. I have the Joker, I have the Gandalf, and I have the Aragon figure. And all the hair, the rooted hair, like seems to be fine. Like they are holding up pretty well. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with Inat's product, to be honest, till now. But so far, I've only saw like negative feedbacks regarding the Artisan line by Hot Toys. So, yeah. I mean, I have pre-order for some artisan figure like the 2019 Joker, the Winter Soldier 2.0, and also the Black Widow figure. So I am keeping my fingers crossed. Hope that they do better QC on the rooted hair, cause man, looking at those photos online, it doesn't feel good, man. I hope that Hot Toys really up their game on this. Yeah. Next thing I would want to complain about is the material choice for the Sith Anakin. I mean, you look at this leather-like, that means it's pleather. So we are getting pleather tunic, pleather belt, and pleather pleather boots all over again, same as the previous Artisan Anakin figure. I mean, They are just so lazy, right? Like, I mean, they have the capability to do real leather. I mean, they they have the new 2.0 Winter Soldier that is real leather. They have the T800 Terminator that is real leather, and they even have the not so popular Kamen Rider figures that they are going for real leather. Like, is it so hard for them to just put in a little bit more effort, like, for this new Anakin figure? I don't know, man. Ah, I mean, this thing is just like, the leather is gonna flake and it's gonna peel and it's gonna be a whole lot of mess. And I mean, if you don't know how peeled pleather looks like, let me remind you, it's gonna look like this shit, man. This is gonna look nasty as shit. I mean, this is horrendous. Like, Hot Toys, like, I think, right, I believe they may have like those spare pleather pieces that is lying around in their warehouse or whatever from the previous release, the previous artisan figure. So they just go ahead to reuse it to save costs. But I mean, this doesn't look good for your customers, right? They are actually paying more and more, and you are just doing like lazy stuff like this. Man, just moving on. Okay, since we cannot convince Hot Toys to give us real leather for the Anakin figure, right? I will give you some solutions. I mean, we have to move forward. So you can, if you have cash, if you are rich, you can go ahead to search on eBay and you can actually find real leather custom tunic and the boots at a pretty high price. Yeah, but at least they don't flick, right? And they don't peel over time. But this, if you are rich, because they are these boots almost cost like one Hot Toys figure. It's like crazy, man. So you're asking me, bro, if I am poor, is there an alternative solution? I got you, bro. I got you. So, okay, sorry. I want to show you this thing that I use for my pleather figures. This acrylic finisher that I bought. So basically, right, you take a brush and you apply this slowly on the pleather pieces. Make sure it's evenly coated and leave it to dry. That's it. It will kind of protect the pleather and prevent it from flicking. I have actually done it for my Winter Soldier 1.0 from Hot Toys. And you can see right here, I mean the results is not the best, but at least it works, right? It's decent, I guess. It at least it's not flicking anymore, it's okay. And yeah, let's take a look at the back. I did it for the whole torso and it's pretty okay actually. And yeah, I mean, this is a cheap alternative solution you can use. I also use it for my Medicom Kamen Rider figure. Here you can see this two figure which was released like, I think at least, I don't know, is it 20 years? So the pleather by right it should be gone already, but that acrylic finisher actually seals the pleather in place. You can actually touch it after it's dry, so it's safe to touch. But you can see at the near the forearm is the bicep area is actually peeled off, and the back, yeah, those area I can't save. But using that the acrylic finisher actually, kind of protects the figure, the pleather. And I think if you have pleather figures that you really want to keep, this is really a cheap solution for you. Yeah, I mean, this is the last resort lah. So you can check it out if you're interested. So I mean, all in all, I think this new Artisan Sith Anakin figure is decent. Yeah, is I mean, we look at the previous figure, it is a pretty good release lah. So this figure shouldn't go wrong. Yeah. And for those of us who did I mean those of you who did not have the previous Artisan Anakin figure, you should be all over this, right? Like, yeah, you should be really happy to get this, provided you can get this, because it's limited 1,000 pieces in select, I don't know, selected channels they call it. Yeah, but if you're in Japan, you can actually get it, have a higher chance to get it. Like, there's actually 1,500 pieces. So yeah, so I'm just curious, like, for those that actually own the previous Artisan figure, what do you think about this? Will you be tempted to get this? Like, I really want to know. I'm just curious. Like, just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, I think that's all for this video. Like, yeah, so thank you for watching. Yeah, that's it. So catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.